Okay, so you get to your tee time on time, which is half the battle, and then you hit a couple of balls, you head over to the first tee, and then boom, all of a sudden, your belly starts getting a little wacky, you start getting super nervous, you start sweating, you got people watching you, and you totally fall apart on the first tee. Let's talk about that. A little anxiety on the first tee, no big deal. You're worried about embarrassing yourself. Everybody has jitters on the first tee. You start off with taking deep breaths. One big inhale, a couple of big exhales, okay? Just go back and forth with some deep breaths and just calm yourself down. So the biggest mistake that most people make is using driver on the first tee, okay? If you're not sufficiently warmed up mentally and physically, break out a hybrid, break out a 4-iron, break out a 3-wood. Don't use driver on the first tee every single time. Okay, start to visualize your shot. So what I mean by that, look out in the distance, pick the smallest target you can pick out. It could be a leaf, it could be a cell tower, it could be just something way out in the distance, down your target line. Pick that out and then get that picture in your mind, okay? Paint that picture in your mind so you can visualize that shot. Soft arms, full pivot, okay? And make sure that you feel like you're throwing the club down to the target. Do not be a statue over the ball. So when you get over the ball and you're about to get into your swing, okay, move those feet around a little bit. Just kind of move around just a little bit. Be dynamic over the ball, okay? I don't want you to start from a static stance like a statue. I want you to start from actual movement. And here's the #1 way to hit a solid tee shot is with a soft grip, okay? You gotta have a soft grip because as soon as we get nervous and that anxiety starts piling up in our head and in our stomach, we grip down really, really tight, okay? And that causes all kinds of crazy problems, all right? So make sure you have a super soft grip, all right? Hopefully all of these tips will help you guys out. The first tee can be awesome or it cannot, okay? And just remember, if you don't hit a good shot on the first tee, you got 17 more to go. Chris Graves Golf.